Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray begin. Okay, finish. Are you ready to study today? If yes, please watch this video carefully, okay? Today, we will move to the next chapter. There is chapter 2, This is me. Pada pembelajaran kali ini, kita pindah pada bab baru yaitu chapter 2 yang berjudul This is me, yang artinya inilah saya. In this chapter, we will learn to share and inquire about each other. Nah, jadi pada bab ini kita akan belajar untuk berbagi dan bertanya tentang satu sama lain, di antaranya our identities, identitas kita, our hobbies and what we like, hobi kita dan apa yang kita sukai, and the members of our family, dan juga anggota keluarga. But in this video, we just focus on our identities. Okay, before we move to the next session, I would like to tell you about preposition in, on, and at. Jadi, sebelum kita lanjut ke sesi berikutnya, Miss ingin memberitahu sesuatu tentang penggunaan preposisi in, on, dan at. In, on, dan at dapat digunakan pada time and location. In biasanya digunakan pada sesuatu yang bersifat general atau umum. On biasanya digunakan untuk sesuatu yang bersifat spesifik. Sedangkan at biasanya digunakan untuk sesuatu yang sangat spesifik atau sangat detail. For the first, I want to explain about time. Untuk kata depan in digunakan pada years, month, and weeks. For example, Lisa was born in 1996. Lisa lahir pada tahun 1996. Untuk kata depan on digunakan pada days and date. Digunakan pada hari dan tanggal. For example, on Monday, on October 14. Sedangkan at digunakan ketika kita ingin menyebutkan hours atau waktu. For example, at 7 o'clock, at 2 p.m. And now, for location. In digunakan ketika kita menyebutkan country and city. For example, in Indonesia, in Bandung, in Pati. Dan on digunakan ketika kita menyebutkan jalan atau street. For example, on Mawar Street. Sedangkan at digunakan ketika kita ingin menyebutkan address, specific location, atau alamat lengkap. For example, at 15 Mawar Street. But in this time, we just focus for location. Okay, let's see more explanation about this material. Mari kita lihat penjelasan secara detail tentang materi ini. If you want to introduce yourself, you can say, hello, my name is. For example, hello, my name is Wardah. Halo, nama saya Wardah. Hi, I'm Wardah. Nice to meet you. I'm Wardah. Pleased to meet you. I'm Wardah. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Wardah. May I introduce myself? I'm Wardah. How do you do? My name is Wardah. Let me introduce myself. I'm Wardah. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Wardah. So, jika kalian ingin memperkenalkan diri, kalian dapat menggunakan salah satu contoh kalimat tersebut. And if we want to introducing others, you can say, I'd like to introduce blah blah blah. For example, I would like to introduce my friends. Saya hendak memperkenalkan teman saya. I would like to introduce myself. I would like you to meet my friends. This is my brothers, and that is my sister. This is my friends. Jadi, jika kita ingin memperkenalkan seseorang, kita bisa menggunakan salah satu contoh kalimat tersebut. And how to respond it? Dan kita dapat meresponnya dengan nice to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Glad to meet you. How do you do? Well, to make people remember your name easily, tell them about your nickname. Agar nama kita mudah diingat oleh mereka, kita juga dapat menyebutkan nama panggilan kita. To tell about our nickname, we can say, you can call me blah blah blah. For example, you can call me Wardah. People usually call me Wardah. My nickname is Wardah. You can simply call me Wardah. Many people call me Wardah. Jadi, jika ingin menyebutkan nama panggilan kita dapat menggunakan salah satu contoh dari kalimat tersebut. We can also tell about origin or address. Selanjutnya, dalam memperkenalkan diri, kita juga bisa menceritakan tentang daerah asal kita. For example, I'm from Pati. I am from Pati. I come from Pati. And another necessary things to tell when we introduce ourselves is profession. Selain itu, sebutkanlah profesi atau pekerjaan kita. Jika kita seorang siswa, kita bisa mengatakan I'm student at, misalnya, I'm student at junior high school. Dan jika kita sedang bekerja di suatu tempat, kita bisa mengatakan I work at, for example, I work at hospital. And now, let's see some example of introducing self by Sarah and Josh. Happy watching!
Hi, my name is Sarah.
Hi Sarah, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Where are you from?
I am from Guatemala.
Oh, cool.
Where are you from?
I am from Mexico. How old are you?
I am 31 years old. How old are you?
I am 25 years old.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes. I have 3 brothers. I don't have any sisters. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one sister. I don't have any brothers.
How old is your sister?
She is 22 years old.
Does she live in the United States?
No, she lives with my parents in Guatemala.
I think it's time for class. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Okay student, after you watching this video, what do you think about the dye material? It is difficult or easy to understand? What? Easy, right? Okay. Let's conclude our lesson today. What have we learned today? We learned about introduction, that's cool. And any questions so far, please? No? Okay, before we close our lesson today, let's do text 1 and 2. Well, we close our lesson today. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for watching and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.